fella, and welcome to a new series that I'm making. So that's 3 lights, 4 lights, 5, go! Thinking of an overtake if it's on, which somehow it is. I've got an inside. Oh wow. Great move, I think. Got a nice exit at turn 12, overtaking Kevin Magnussen and into the points already. Got to overtake Jensen Button. Yes, into P9. Good. Oh, I managed to get Ragnar outside of turn 12, up to 7th. And he's already a huge dogfight. Can we get to it? Alonso, Ricardo, and Massa. Oh no, a Bindi! The first gear, trying to get forward. Here we go, first gear, so keep going gear. Oh no, Magnus hit me! But I don't want to push me again. Oh my god, Belting! I'm not having that! No. Turn 14, as Rosberg win, sad cry. P11. Sad cry. Into P21. Goes to turn. Oh, look at that. AI Bindi win as usual. Play 13, 12. Looking good. Try not to turn in and kill them. Yeah, so I'm not happy. Having a love tap with Jensen. Kimmy up to the outside. Yeah, I think we've got him. Anyway, can we get Jensen Button into turn 4? Oh, yes we can. As he fights with Kevin Magnussen. Clearing them both.
This is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Cheers, mate, but we don't need it. Not a lot happens at the end. We're going to just cut here and P2. And we're going Barry. Get me, come back and Magnussen. Ho ho! Now that's what you call an overtake, folks. I need to turn 8. Oh, can we have him? Oh, yes. He was surprised himself doing it confident with that move.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Oh,
Keep this up.
purple. Thank you for that, engineer. We went purple. But Rosberg's going to have us. Oh.
Okay, be wary of the cars ahead braking suddenly into one. We could ruin our race if we hit them. Good luck.
Why are you talking when I'm about to start race? Why?
Oh, passing many cars around the inside. Oh, we have contact coming out turn 5. Got me dive on him and Hulkenberg into turn 6. Button into P9. Oh no, it's legal, isn't it?
Return position.
Will we fight back? Oh, he's still there enough somewhere. Oh no! We lost the front wing. Damn. We unskipped line. Thank you. There we go, crossed the line. Oh no, there goes my foot left corner. But somehow we have crossed the line in P5, I think.
The team wants a 9th place finish or above for today's race.
And as we manage to overtake him as we go through turn 11 and back this time a bit. We'll just call that turn 12, alright? The RACC chicane, known as turn 14 to 15, i.e. the rubbish bit. And as we go through New Holland, which is turn 16 to everyone else, and as we go down onto the main straight and onto the main straight. Thank you, but I can see that in the top left of my screen. As we go past.
This is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
I know the rules about DRS, you don't need to remind me, Jack. Please leave me alone on issues like that as we go through turn 3. DRS is now enabled. However, to Renault, and now the race, I think, is being led by 2 Renault-powered cars, actually. But we are absolutely putting pressure on it as we go into Seat. We have him down inside, slight switch from the braking, we hit him. That looks, thank you. It looks a bit more like a motorcycling move, like the way I'm backed in. More like watching Mark Marquez making the move there than Lewis Hamilton, but we'll gloss over that. As we go over camp set, has been chased. Danny Rick, DRS and Daniel Ricciardo. Final tell to go down the main straight through New Holland and on to the 1 kilometre long straight, whatever it is.
That's the new fastest lap for the race.
We've done the fastest lap. Ah, we're going to go to Ricardo. Do we go? No. And we get a good run. Can we get him into Repsol? We go on the inside. For the lead. Ricardo hands on. He hands on the outside. Will he be able to turn the position back through the start corner? He is. He hands on. He hands on. But we managed to make least contact with him. And I think we're past him. We're into the lead. And the Godfrey's going to check a flag. And we the Spanish score 3. Yes, get in. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5, and we're going Monaco. We get too much wheel spin off the line and we lose a lot of ground to the cars in front, particularly Rosberg, who was at the back of the grid for some reason again, as we dive bombing to Saturday Vault. Already up to P14. We are now behind Max Anderson and going into the Mirabel Hot as we dive bomb him and Kvyat. Kvyat gives us room as we go down into the hotel hairpin. Still side by side. This is quite miracle. It's going to Mirabel Bar. But as we now go and try and dive bomb into Raskas. Do it? No, we managed to clap the barrier a bit, but never mind. And into Massey now. Oh, we go around the outside of Massey there. And then have him down into the casino. No, but he gives us room. He sees us. And it's a drag race down to Mirabel Hart. Starting Nico Hulkenberg. And see what we can do with him. We've got this chicane here, as we see, as we go down the inside of Hulkenberg. Do we have the meter to back? No. He still stays around the outside of Tabac, and he keeps the place going through later on and through the swimming pool section. Unbelievable. What? What happened there? I think we need to have a look. So we're joining us on lap 3. As we try to overtake Kelly Manson, the same way trying to overtake Nick Hulkenberg the lap before. Go down to Sabat. And now through the Louis Saron chicane, we already have Magnussen. Do we try and go down the nose outfit? Yes, we do! We do! P6! Is it? No. Alonso's all done. Hamilton not happy. But we managed to get Alonso into Portier. Head on to the road towards the back. Can we catch Raikkonen? Oh no, we got it wrong. We've got it wrong. I think we lost maybe that front wing. A miracle that we didn't end up smashing up many corners of the car. Alonso gives us a nice love set and pushes us through the swimming pool section. We head on to Raskas showing. But it's a miracle. Bottas has finally won his first Grand Prix. Unbelievable action. It's even worse for us because we run out of fuel on the last lap. But at least it wasn't being controlled by AI. And we're going Canada. We screw round to, shall we go to the Sebastian Vettel corner, dive bomb people again, because we have a very fast Mercedes underneath us, Ferrari. Go down to one of the many chicanes. I remember the time we were doing very well, I was like, geez, we could actually win. As we hit the DRS, the game glitching a bit in the background, but we're going over 250 miles an hour, 220, very good. As we go through the last chicane, nicely done. Where we play our second win of the season. Absolutely fantastic.
We're looking for you to get at least 9th in today's race.
And we dive bomb the team to the Rima curve. And we're already up to 11th, 10th as we go through the rock corner. But Germany isn't bad. Isn't good. So the safe we go through the Lambda curve, Castle Gold Beer curve, as we shall call it for ease of my English. Now I believe this is where I have a collision with Bottas, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I tag him in the left rear, somehow that doesn't puncture him and I don't get a broken front wing. I got a warning, but this gear is broken, that should have easily broken my wing. That should have easily punctured his tyre. Happened into the next lap where we do actually use DRS. And there's a huge train as we go down to the Williams curve with Bottas, Vettel, Alonso and Raikkonen all in one go. The Mercedes power really showing and they held each other up. We even hit Vettel in the back. We try and go through the middles. We're going to the Remus curve. We exceed track limits to pass Raikkonen. Yes, we get a warning for that. Then we use DRS against Vettel. He himself has DRS, but our Mercedes power is kicking in absolutely nicely. It's going to the Castle Gold, the beer curve, and take third behind Rosberg and Massa. And we go at home at Silverstone. Standing then again, it's Maldonado, as we now take third outside of Aintree. We go down the Welton Straight to the Magnussen section. It fails me as we take out Magnussen, do we? Yes, we do! That's payment for Australia! Oh no, Magnus hit me! But I don't know, push me again. my God, penalty! That's not... I'm not having that! How that I get the penalty again? Apparently we're not having a fancy animation, but yeah, we got another penalty for some unknown reason. Then it kept exceeding track limits. Then we exceeded track limits again. And again. And again. And after it's through and again through Marcus, Beckett's and Chapel. The penalty system from a while back though, so don't take too much into that as we take the lead through Beckett's. Nice move. Anyway, we had a very huge mistake here at Lovefield on the last lap, which allowed Rosberg to get back on the road at least, as the drill goes again, back into the lead. As we head down towards Woodcote in the slipstream, with tyres very worn, after 5 laps, well to the Prairie area. As we go through Cops, desperately trying to find any way past him, including looking off the track. As we go through side by side to Maggers, and oh, we've had big contact, we've spun. I've got a third penalty. We're setting Rosberg around. Oh dear, we're parked on the road. This is bad. We're being punted in the back by Bottas, and we think he's lost his front wing.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up.
We've got a 4th penalty now. We'll take first on the road, but sadly it's not a home wing. But instead, we end up finishing in P5. Can we actually do what Lewis did and get onto the podium, or can we go even better and get second off first? We're on side Grosjean and we do a big dive bomb. Me's wishing I was going straight onto the old Hockenheim, but we're stalking Raikkonen and Ricciardo into the Mercedes arena, and we barge Ricciardo out of the way in front of the Mercedes fans in the Mercedes car with the Mercedes engine. Very good. We get a very good run on him. Will we be able to overtake him? No, yes, we've got a run on him. Will we be able to have him in towards turn 1? The answer is yes. And remarkably, we're catching up to Williams in a straight line. How is this possible? But we're going to dive bomb into the switch here. Well, not dive bomb, but we've got the place anyway. Oh no, we're pushing wide. That fancies a bit of it as well, as we can see my wind mirror covered by my fuel information. And we're already up to second place. We are now behind Rosberg. We've got DRS, and this is like we're going to easily breeze by him and get into the lead of the Grand Prix. But then Jeff says this.
Nico's just been making running faster. He's going to try and go through.
Didn't you see me overtake him? And anyway, to remove the doubt from Jeff's brain, we then set a 14.8 to set the fastest lap of the race. So yes, we are quicker. And everything was going swimmingly. We had this moment here though. But it didn't matter because we won the German Grand Prix.
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit. If you see turn 4 before turning in, you've already messed up. This is a blind left-hander at the top of the hill where you'll be pulling about 3.5 Gs. Make sure you get a reliable reference point for the turn in.
Nice to see Jeff's on his usual form. You may remember Lewis Hamilton Q1 in real life had a turbo fire, and he actually had a pit lane start. And we are going Hungary turn 1 and have a massive dive bomb on the field. We've passed half the field already. As we head down towards turn 2, and now we're in the slipstream of Magnussen. Will we be able to get him into turn 4? Yes, we will. And then we exceed track limits and then somehow get Alonso. So the focus is exiting turn 5 where we managed to mug Raikkonen. And down to the 6th and 7th chicane, we take Vettel and Bottas all in one swoop. Unbelievable. Anyway, nothing happened for the rest of that lap as we move on to lap 2. But we decide to Daniel Ricciardo, desperately trying to stay in track limits. Turn 5, skulking, trying to get a good cutback. As we do, as we head down towards turn 6 and 7, through 6, through 7, he's still onside! Unbelievable racing, but we've managed to take the place. Anyway, we move on to the final lap. As we dive bomb Rosberg, and no, we decided to get the place straight back to him because and we desperately have a dive bomb on Rosberg. We punch him out the way again. Will we win with a time penalty, or as I will think, Rosberg will actually take the victory? Here we go. 4th, 5th. Will we win? Yes, we do somehow. We somehow have managed to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. I do not know how. Advice Jeff as we get a very good start to the line. So it's straight to Rich Mix as we go down towards the sauce and Animate withdrawn. After moment, it's going down to reverse. We take Bottas, and unbelievable, we're going to take Massa, yes we are. Can we make it stick? Can we stay on the track? Yes we can, and yes we have Massa, we're up into P2 as we go through no name already after 1.5 seconds on lap 1. But to be fair, look how much space Rosberg will give us. He goes well wide, he gets on the frosty fire. That's nice being racing, unlike the Mercedes in real life in 2014. As we come across the line, oh we're now 5th Grand Prix of the season, yes, get in! And we are going Italy. We get a dodgy start, but however, the Mercedes power immediately kicks in as we pass the Renault-powered Caterham and the Ferrari-powered Sauber and the Renault-powered Lotus, and now we dive on the field as we go into the Rally Anti-Ratifilia, and we're already up into P9. Nicely done. Exactly what we want to see. As we now take Alonso and the entry to Kevin Grande. And we're going to even overtake some more cars. Despite the slipstream, Sergio Perez, gone. Kimi Raikkonen, gone. And we're going to sadly behind Daniel Ricciardo as going to the Variante del Roger. No, we're not. We're going to actually overtake him. Nice stuff. As we now going to slipstream with Hulkenberg and easily breeze by him. Don't forget, another Mercedes-powered car. So the 1-1 wins that we've got for this race, working in nicely. Rosberg's had the fastest lap, which clearly means he's leading. And now we've got a big run on both Williams. We have to take avoided action, but it appears we're all okay. We're already up into P2. And now we're on his prowl as we head down towards the start-finish straight.
Officials have added DRS. DRS is now available.
Ah, we don't need it, Jeff. Look at that. P1 already. P1 already. This is going nicely and swimmingly. And for some reason we decided to dawdle into the Rally Anti-Ratifilia. Now Rosberg gets us, but somehow Massa uses his Williams straight line speed over power. And then we forget that our Mercedes OP is not that strong either. And then we have a collision with Bottas, and there you go. That's not how you do a Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. We don't even get DRS either because we were well ahead with our stupid braking. But now we're going to try and take a Massa. Oh, we're taking out Rosberg and Bottas. What's happened there? Yet strangely, the most interesting thing about this accident is when they come to the pits to repair their damage. Look at this. Front wing disappears. Visible front wing fitted. No, it's become visible again. What's going on there? It wasn't the early one that had this. It was Rosberg as well, when he came into the pits to replace his front wing. See? Visible, disappears. But a nice invisible one on. Mechanic goes in the way. And then suddenly, the front wing is there, the new one. And indeed, he's got a big slipstream. Will he take us to Parabolica? Guys, this is going to be a very exciting end to the Grand Prix. Where is Massa? He's going to overtake us. Let's try and hold in a cough as we go to power. Who's going to win the entire Grand Prix? We've won it, guys! Yes! Welcome to the 14th round of the Maximum 5 Lap Challenge. And we are going Singapore. And we actually don't get a bad start at all. And our Mercedes power immediately puts us straight to the mix with the back markers as we dive on towards turn 1. We had a bit of a kerfuffle there with the Toro Rossos, and then we're going to dive bomb Hulkenberg into turn 3. Call it now towards the Anderson Bridge. I'm in my flow, Jeff. Stop interrupting me, please. Look, now anyway, we're going to get a good run on Kenny Magnus going down Esplanade Drive. As we now go at the turn, we've got the inside line as we're going through turn 14. Anyway, we've got towards the end of a lap. Rosberg clearly is in the lead with the fastest lap as we now hand around Jenson Button. As we head down towards turn 1, it appears that our Mercedes is a bit quicker than his McLaren in a straight line. And then we go through turn 2 in 7th place. Can we have a go? No. We think better of it. Precludes the Anderson Bridge, the old chicane that precludes Anderson Bridge, and we dive bomb Raikkonen towards turn 13. It's a Massa versus Senna the Younger, and it appears that we have succeeded as we go down Esplanade Drive, again precluding the Anderson Bridge, now to the Anderson Bridge itself, as we do another Massa on Senna again through turn 13. Got an effective way of overtaking, and we use our Mercedes power to get onto the podium positions already. As we now into the back of him, as we go down to our third 22, we go wide, we extend the track through 23, and onto the main straight we have DRS. We do not set a fastest lap. We are cleared of Bottas. Will we have a go? Yes, we will. He gives us room. He's being very, very kind there. Now we're up into P2. We switch view to the TV cameras. From turn 21, driven out turn 21. Really desperate to catch him. As we go from turn 22 to turn 23, it's to no avail. We are P2.
Hello and welcome to the 16th round of the Maximum 5 Flat Champ. So here are the permutations for the Constructors Championship. And we get a sluggish start, but our Mercedes power immediately kicks in. And we already seem to be breezing by Kobayashi and Chilton as we go through turn 1. Clouds in the inside barrier, but never mind, as we are getting a very good run as we go down towards turn 2. We dive bomb the field into the first real corner. Seems to have contact with a few people. I didn't catch who that was, but never mind, as we go through turn. That's good as we start doing some overtake around the outside of Alonso and Hulkenberg. Raikkonen and Vel and now Ricardo, and we've gone off the track. And I think we're going to have to give that place up. That deterrence us. We were straight on the back of him as we head through turn 7 and now into turn 8. And we see the track limits again, but we are not going to let him have the position twice. We are now in the slipstream of Valtteri Bottas. We get him through turn 1. However, he's in the slipstream of Massa. It looks like we might be going 3-1 nearly. No, but he's about to pass Massa. And we're going to try going to the inside of it. It's 3-1 into turn 2. Through turn 3, we have to steer into the corner very sharply to ensure that there was any more contact than there was. Massa's lost a lot of ground, so we now fighting Valtteri Bottas. We're going through turn 4. Well, we have to go through into turn 5. Yeah, go down the outside of 4. And we have the inside line to turn 5. Wow. Thank you, Jeff. That was excellent work, I must say, without trying to be too vain. Wow. Down this back straight, we get a very good exit, and we're going to easily pass Rosberg. Gary, we have DRS, and we enter the lead of the Russian Grand Prix as we go through turn 12, as we come through the last few corners, and as we claim the Russian Grand Prix. More importantly, it's a Constructors Championship for Mercedes-Benz. This is for confirmation of that World Championship.
It's a steeping line into turn 1. Using speed off.
Oh, you finished Jeff at last with your boring like dive bomb the field. The AI being thick as ever, thick as beans. And already we've got half the field just in one corner. As he's going to turn 19, we are in the inside of Bottas. We pushing wide. Looks like we successfully made it through into P4. That's 18 positions on the first lap. Through 10, and as we now head down towards turn 11, we'll be able to do something. We have the inside line. We take a few stabs at the steering wheel because we're about to turn in too early, and we managed to successfully pass Felipe Massa. To get a big slipstream going down towards turn 11, we will have DRS because of the detection point. And it looks like we'll be ahead of him into the activation point. This is what we want to hear as we now got to TV cars. Have we overtaken him? Yes, we have, but we've got one. The Rosberg retakes the lead of the American Grand Prix. We are overtaking again. I'm struggling to put words in my mouth because there's so much action going. February turn 20. Who's going to win this Grand Prix? Looks like Lewis Hamilton is going to win. We can take the title at this round. Championship point. What does this mean? If Hamilton, i.e. us, win, then Rosberg will need to be at the top 8 for the championship to be sewn up. Really a story really with AI. Oh, we got a tangle with Gutierrez. Should have been given to someone a bit more evidence. We now dive bomb Kvyat. Now into the pine tree. As we now on the back of Jensen Button, our fellow Brit. As we go through the dive of Magulio. Despite the willing straight line speed and the fact it's in the slipstream of Perez, we've managed to get a good run. Rosberg's in the lead. So at the moment we will be going to let me down for the chancel. Here we go for Ferradura now. And it appears, well, we've caught his rear tyre with our front wing. That was very odd. But some of our mate power is keeping us in touch as we get a great run on him and we take him into the scene of the lager. As we now head down for Ferradura, then Cavadu Lacongina. I think that's how you say it. I think I might have got it that time. As we now go through turn 8. And now through the pine tree. It appears that we've got Vettel at last after staking it round the outside of him. As we head down towards the duckbill. That wasn't offline really, it was just the racing line. But it appears that DRS is going to give us a great advantage even against this Williams. We go very deep into the junction, really determined to catch him, and now we're in the slipstream with him. Will we be able to do anything from 2/3 of a second back? Go over 6 gear, into 7. We activate the DRS now, and into 8. We got a great one of him. We're able to get him. Will we? Will we? No! We are 21 points ahead of Nico Rosberg. Heading into the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Yeah, I called it Abu Dhabi. So this means that if Rosberg finishes first, we have to be 3rd. If he finishes 2nd, we have to be 6th. If Rosberg only just gets on the podium, we just need to be 7th. If Rosberg's 4th, we just need to be 9th. But if Rosberg is outside the top 4, whatever happens, we're champions. And we are go with the Yas Marina circuit, and we seem to get an okay start for once. He tries to fight us as we go through turn 3 now, and we managed to get Vern very well as we now dive on the field into turn 5 and into 6. Having to give Kvyat room as we head down towards 7, as we head down towards P9 with achieve Jeff's target, but we've got targets on the run in this championship. We've got through turn 8. Oh, that's got to turn it to the set as we take Perez and Raikkonen and Vettel round the outside through 9 as we exit down through 10, and Ricciardo and Alonso are side by side with each other as we head down towards turn 11. What will happen? We have contact with Alonso. Will we take them all around the outside as we go through 12 and through 13? Yes, we do. Heading down the run towards turn 11 now. We seem to be catching the Williams just a little bit, but nothing significant. But we're going to attack them both into turn 11. Did we really just do that as we're now in the championship winning position? We got, I think it was 1.4 seconds quicker than Rosberg on that lap, because we closed on Rosberg a lot despite being in the same car. As we head through turn 10 on the run down towards turn 11, we are getting a good slick string with the DRS. We'll be able to have a go at Rosberg, will we? Yes, we do. Do we pass him? Yes, we're in the lead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. As we head through turn 21, it is the victory and the World Championship! Get in! And more about our 35-point win. Championship success, which should be 28, had 2040 been done properly. None of this sensationalist gimmicky rubbish that you see too much in NASCAR with its chase format. Mercedes Championship, 745 points, which is unbelievably impressive from Mercedes. Williams are on 464. Red Bull 391, Ferrari 263, Fortin actually beat Mercedes remarkably, Toro Rosso on 8, Caterham and Sauber being the last box was. Huge thank you, and I shall see you in the next video.